Hi, this is Susan Phelan, and I have Paul Genesse here with me today. Hello, Paul. So nice to meet you.
Thank you, Susan. Nice to meet you, too.
So now you have some more books here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of these?
Yeah, well, I keep myself really super busy. So I've sold the novel series, and then I've sold about a dozen short stories to various publishers. DAW Books is the biggest one that I've sold to, like 6 or 7 stories to them. And then recently, with the paradigm kind of shifting in publishing, I decided that I wanted to put together an anthology of short stories with some friends. Mm-hmm. So I'm working with a publisher, and I'm serving as the editor, and I've done 4 volumes in the Crimson Pact demon-themed anthology series. So basically, people hunting demons, but it covers a lot of different genres. So it's, there's urban fantasy and there's epic fantasy. There's a little bit of sci-fi, and
but the tie is the demon.
The demons and the demon hunting, and yeah, all bits of that. And the great news that I just received is that Volume 4 of the Crimson Pact series made the reading list for the World Horror Bram Stoker Awards, which is a great honor. It hasn't made the final ballot, which it probably won't, but just getting on that 25-book list was great.
Wonderful honor.
The beauty about short stories, and what I'd like to convey to the viewers and everybody, is that it's hard to read 17 novels. But you pick up a collection of short stories by 17 different authors, mm-hmm. and suddenly you've read all these amazing authors in the field that maybe you don't have time to read all their novels, but you get a nice taste, and you can see which authors you really connect with and what novel series you might want to look into. So I love short fiction. Short fiction is great.
And you have The Golden Cord, and I heard that this is a very well-selling fantasy book.
Yeah, it did really well for my publisher, 5-star. It went through 6 or 7 printings, and it was the best-selling fantasy novel that they ever had. So I was really, really excited about that.
Sounds like it's a progressive series.
Yeah.
Talk about book 1 in particular.
Right, it's epic fantasy, and the 32-word pitch goes something like this: The Golden Cord. Some bonds can never be broken.
Ooh.
A hunter must leave behind the woman he loves, give up all hope of survival, as he's forced to guide his most hated enemies on a suicidal journey to the lair of the Dragon King.
Oh, you've got that down.
Yeah, it's not my first rodeo.
I'm going to ask you one personal question before we close.
Okay.
I understand you have frogs.
Yeah, my wife Tammy got me into frogs after we got married 16 years ago, and now we collect various little frogs, and I have to admit there's a lot of dragons too, but we have this kind of funny frog collection. So I have a picture of Tammy with like a bunch of stuffed animal frogs around her, and I kind of show that as, this is my wife and our kids.
Oh.
So there's like these giant stuffed animal frogs. I don't know.
Oh, how fun. Oh, they're stuffed.
Some of them are stuffed. Some of them are maybe real. Some of them are little poison dart tree frog models. You name it, we've got it.
Paul Genesse, thank you. It's been so fun talking to you.
Thank you, Susan.
This is Susan Phelan for Utah Book Scene. Thanks for watching.